All right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are starting a new game today. Finished Mega Man Battle Network yesterday. Now we're on to from the DS to the PSP with game 477, Riviera Promised Land. Technically, this is where the GBA version of the game came out. PSP one is like kind of a, I guess, added some quality of life stuff, voice acting, and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll play this version. Basically the same game otherwise, but no idea what to expect out of this game. How's it going, Naka? Happy Sunday. Happy Easter Sunday. To play some more. PSP got a tether connected up. Power. All that fun stuff. Start up the game. Glitch out the video for a second while it switches resolutions. Riviera. Yo, Zella. Hey, Brock. How's it going? It's like the last game has voice acting. This one's got a little more voice acting than the last game, though. Hey, Curleos. How's it going? Hey, Brock. It's got load. Here we go. Takes a minute to load. Please choose the language of the voices. Well, I go English, obviously. Maybe the MC of this game? Probably not. I don't know, maybe there's a land, but probably not. I think it's like Ein or something like that. I think it's like some sort of Valkyrie or something to that effect. Angels or whatever. Got Magi Kingdom coming up soon. Graffiti Kingdom. So many Kingdom games coming up. All the Kingdoms. This game is already the worst. English. Unable to find Riviera Promised Land system data on the memory stick. Obviously, because we don't have any yet. Riviera Promised Land system data can only be loaded when the game is booted up. Sure. I mean, I'm assuming the first time we save, it'll create system data. 64, yes, good, fine. Plenty of space. Sting. 64 kilobytes. Where am I going to fit that?
1,000 years ago.
So much voice acting.
Asgard, the realm of the gods.
That's right, that just came out, didn't it?
Asgard, home of the demons.
Asgard. Is this a Thor game?
Long ago, a war between gods and demons, Ragnarok, erupted.
Ragnarok. It's a factory profile game.
And the world was thrown into a state of chaos.
Chaos.
Asgard, overrun by demons,
just long enough, yeah.
Was on the brink
nice short
of
game. It's all remasters nowadays. They're gonna remaster remasters at some point.
In desperation, the gods broke an ancient taboo, sacrificing their very lives.
I mean, I guess the Lunar remaster is a remaster of a remaster, because isn't it based on the PlayStation version?
Black-winged reapers that came to be known as Grim Angels.
Grim Angels.
Each wielding a godly weapon known as a diviner, the angels entered battle.
Diviner?
Through their fierce resistance, the angels brought the war to an end.
It's 13 years.
The demons were sealed away, but the gods would soon follow.
Yep.
The gods left their power and knowledge in the heavenly isle of Riviera.
Gotta keep making money on those old franchises.
The Promised Land, entrusting it to the Sprites until their return.
Well, some of those aren't really considered remasters, when it's basically just like a port of the game.
1,000 years have passed since the gods' demise.
Hey, Pimp.
Signs of the demons'
7 Magi
have brought fear to this peaceful land.
Ray tracing, yeah. Gotta have that ray tracing.
Without the gods, Asgard could not withstand another war.
It's a good excuse to re-release the game at full retail price. Not that Nintendo needs a reason. Nintendo just gonna keep the price the same.
7 Magi, proxies of the gods, made a decision. They will actuate the Retribution, unleashing the power within Riviera.
Thanks, Cobra. Thank you. It was a tough last boss.
The Magi selected the most powerful agents to carry out their plan.
You don't nerd assets? Got it.
Black-winged angels of death-wielding diviners, the Grim Angels.
Yeah, Mega Man's not gonna be complimenting me anymore.
Born anew, for the first time in 1,000 years.
I need to get those voice clips. Now there's a rip out there. I just have to download it.
2 angels shall descend upon the sacred soil of Riviera.
That was a... 2 angels shall appear upon the sacred soil of Riviera. You sound angry there. I did.
Riviera, the promised land.
So much voice acting. Alright, so if we get anything else with leaving you the title screen, let's get re-get the same thing. No, there's definitely wouldn't have been voice acting in the GBA version. There might have been some like voice samples, but they definitely wouldn't have had full voice acting, 100%. That would have been like a big waste of cart space to have voice acting on there. Like on a PSP, you got tons of UMD storage space. So it's like whatever, voice acting's no problem. But yeah, you're not gonna pay for an extra large cart just to have some voice acting for, especially a game like this. That how many people would really been picking this up back then, right? Oh, some more stuff leaving the title screen. No voice act.
Should be just beyond Heaven's Gate.
Riviera.
Looks like they threw a filter on the...
The Retribution lies there.
The Retribution?
How's a cat speaking? Doesn't even have a mouth.
To actuate the Retribution and judge the demons. As Grim Angels, that is our duty.
Like the music. The solitary angel, Ledah.
Death to all sinners.
Retribution. It's powerful enough to destroy Riviera.
It's scarcing.
Isn't there a way to save both Asgard and Riviera?
Nope.
That is not necessary. We need only follow orders.
Our only duty is to protect Asgard.
This one's got a nice full color manual and everything.
It's the fate of all Grim Angels.
There's even like a paper craft thing in the middle. It's like a little diorama of some kind.
I still need more training.
It's got no wings. No. Never used the double souls. Didn't really need to.
Huh? Where am I?
Hey, Saber.
Oh, you're awake. I was worried.
What happened?
Well, I was in the forest, and you fell from the sky.
Not a fan of the filter they threw onto the sprites, though. I'm assuming the sprites on the GBA would have been like nice and chunky, and this one here they did some sort of filtering thing. Looks like some 2x AA or whatever. It's like take off the smoothing filter.
Huh? Could this be... What's wrong, Thea?
There are medicinal herbs growing here.
Yeah, exactly.
Herbs.
Considering the danger we'll be facing, we should probably take some.
Showing off all the characters. The kind defensor. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
We're not your enemy.
Next lap. Favorite teenage games?
She's an art!
Huh?
Brave Reaper. Serene.
Thank me later.
This could be a fun one, hopefully.
Are you guys alright?
And sometimes your GBA can find every item.
I'm sorry. I sure messed that up, didn't I?
Yeah, it looks like you have to get like S rank on like
Who are you?
on things to get the best items from what I can read in the manual.
I'm Sierra. I was looking for ingredients. What about you?
Sierra, you make the best adventure games, Sierra. I like your space quests. Scarlet Witch.
For nothing.
It's QTEs. You. Alright,
Riviera, the promised land.
start the timer. Start the game. Sierra Nevada.
Meow meow. Not available yet.
I wish you had clothes that match your hair color. To find gray clothes. Alright. No data.
Asgard, realm of the gods.
Yep,
Utgard, land of the demons.
we're on the PSP now.
Ragnarok, the war between the gods and the demon invaders, cast the world into a state of violent chaos. Overrun by demons, Asgard teetered on the brink of destruction.
Then MCU made a movie.
In desperation, the gods broke the ancient covenant and created the black-winged grim angels. Each armed with a diviner, the angels descended to battle. The battle raged on, but through their valiant efforts, the angels ended the war.
Yeah.
The demons were sealed away, but the gods would soon follow. Leaving their power behind in the heavenly isle of Riviera, the gods entrusted the land's inhabitants to watch over it until their return. 1,000 years passed quietly. Signs of the demon's return were rumored throughout Riviera. The 7 Magi, proxies of the gods, made a decision for the sake of Asgard's existence
It's like a bunch of kids wearing pajamas.
to activate the divine power of destruction, the Retribution. The Magi appointed this task to beings well suited for the job. Black-winged agents of death.
They wrote it on anime.
Angels. Now,
What? Anime.
two
On my PSP?
angels shall descend upon the sacred soil of Riviera.
It's gotta load that audio. Load. Come on, load. Is it having issues loading? Do I have to press a button? Something needs to happen. Oh, here, loading. Oh, I had to press a button, apparently. Sephiroth Servo! Thanks so much for the 80 months of awesome support! Loading 80 months of being hooked on the handle. It's a great thing to do. Yeah, apparently I had to press a button there. I expected something to happen. I'm like, am I supposed to press something? Heaven's Gate, Road to the Promised Land, next stage. No idea what's going on, but... Next area, save Angels Memorial. Resting place of the Grim Angels that lost their lives in Ragnarok. Entry is now prohibited. Let's save. It was. A little faster save save speed than the DS anyways. The DS is so slow to save anything. Next area.
Riviera should be just beyond Heaven's Gate.
I think the main difference, obviously, is voice acting. Obviously, new music, and I don't know, there's probably some other quality of life stuff, but smooth sprites. One of my chunky sprites.
Riviera.
Everything must seem new to you. Just stay out of my way.
So rude. Spiky boy.
What's that?
Looks like a frog. Or is a sprite, but doesn't look like a wolf thing.
That horrible scent. Ein, those are demons.
Demons!
Demons? It can't be.
I didn't expect to encounter demons here. So be it. We'll simply have to use our diviners.
The weapons used by Grim Angels, right?
Yes. Mine is the spear Lorelei.
Yeah. At least the portraits are good, but yeah, the sprites... Yeah.
And mine is the sword, Einherjar.
Two powerful weapons.
Hey, Baines.
Now, let's go, Ein.
Baines going. It's a very spiky weapon. It's a very anime weapon. It's not something that looks like it would ever be practical in real life. Run. Fight.
So, I have to pick which items I'll use in battle?
That's right. Up to 4. You only have 2 now, though.
Only 2.
Wow, 4 items isn't very many.
Remember, you can't use items you haven't selected.
What?
Got it. I better choose carefully then.
Don't fall behind. Let's go.
This music is good. No weebs get laid. Search dweebs without the D. That's very true. Our data. Skill. slash 04x of void. Not sure what that even means, but like one holy attack, I think is what it said in the manual. Enemy front skill data info. There's the Lorelei. Divide. Fire through X-Guard Ultima with 2 exclamation marks. A lot of hits. Definitely like the tinny, horn heavier GB version of this theme better. Oh yeah. Yeah, apparently there's durability on, obviously not these ones, but
You haven't forgotten how to fight, right?
no.
Select an item and then press the X button, right?
That's rather basic. Don't forget it.
Let's do it!
So I guess you're using items per se, not weapons are considered your items. So. Overdrive. Seems like this one would be better than this one. No skill with this one. Last strike pieces. XL's overskill is ready. My overskill is execution level.
Ultimate power in exchange for the overdrive meter. Feel the true power of my diviner.
Feel it.
My sins shall be purged. Lost Seraph!
I think he's dead. Overdrive bar shattered. Oh man, we broke it.
Pay for your sins with death. Judgment has been passed.
Hooray! We are B winner. S rank. Stop, he's already dead. They're just chopping him up to little itty bitty pieces. 4 TP. Oh man, so much toilet paper. Got 3 potions.
Huh? The enemy dropped something.
What is it? A bottle? What's inside?
Catnip.
It's a potion. It restores health.
Is that so? How lucky!
Just don't waste any items you find. They'll be essential to an amateur like you.
You're right. I'll use them sparingly.
Oh, by the way, you can check your items by pressing the select button.
I see. The select button, huh? I'll remember that.
Potions. He's got no skill. He doesn't know how to use potions. So does that mean he doesn't... How does he not know how to use potions? Immoral Rosary, obtained from Hector. It is a forbidden item that gives the wearer power. Yeah, apparently. Status. He's got fire resists. He's bad at ice resistance. Mastery, whatever that means. Alright, okay, I guess he mastered all those weapons, I guess. He's got like level 3, like broadsword, level 2 for like those things, level 1 for like those things. He's resistant to dorks. It's lactose intolerant. Yeah, apparently. See the points you've earned so far. Selection setting formation. Selection choosing items, skill. ST shows status icons. Weight shows weight bar. Same for now. There's gonna be skill window.
How old is this? It's falling apart.
Could use my TP. So it's like every time you look at things, you're using up TP, which you only get in battle, so...
Ein, let's get going.
Okay.
What a great waste of TP.
Nothing unusual here. Why are there demons at Heaven's Gate?
Something's wrong.
Grim angels, servants of the gods.
Hector!
Report the situation.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
Understood. We have encountered demons at Heaven's Gate.
As I thought. They must be under someone's command.
I sure grew.
But the god's decision is absolute. You must hurry and complete your mission.
So, to Riviera?
Yes, Riviera is the source of the problem. Truly, it seems to have become another Utgard.
Guard.
Ancient war must not be repeated. That is the purpose of your existence. Now, Ledah, Ein, hurry towards Riviera. In the name of the gods, protect this world.
I understand, Hector.
Once you pass Heaven's Gate, you will be on your own.
Yeah, Hector's voice actor is pretty
I will
good.
no longer be able to contact you. I entrust you with this task.
As you wish.
Yeah, it is him.
Was that an illusion?
That was Hector, one of the 7 Magi. He ordered us here. It's the duty of the Grim Angels to defeat demons.
Seems like Riviera is turning into Utgard. What's going on at Heaven's Gate?
It's our duty to find that out.
Hey, Ein, is this place filled with demons?
I don't know. I guess so.
We can't afford to waste too much time here. Let's hurry, Ein.
All right.
How do I save? Nope, nope, shit, didn't mean to do that. Wanted to look.
More demons!
What are you going to do?
Great, we're gonna beat up a little girl.
Me? I don't know. Here we go.
The enemy is enraged about their fallen comrade.
To beat the game in one sitting.
They are weak, but don't let your guard down.
Gotcha.
Here they come!
Death to all sinners.
Kook.
I'll break you all! Devastator! Take this!
Ow. The hell?
They're pretty tough.
Ein, are you okay?
Does he want to teach us to use the potions?
I feel much better now. Wow, that was great.
Not all items are used for attacking. You can use some to produce unique effects. Get it?
I don't.
Not exactly.
I think this is the first RPG you ever played. Your team unlock the heals to full after each fight. Yeah, thank God for that, right?
I knew it. Well, pay attention. Press the R button when you're selecting an item. You'll be able to see more information on it.
R button. I'll remember that.
So he heals automatically.
Destroy them!
Hey, Zero Time. How's it going? This one's like random, while this one I can control who I attack. Hey, Poopnito. So we hit like the front dude, I'm assuming. Pissed him off. Just push him to the back row.
Burn in the crimson flames of judgment! Lost Seraph!
I'm gonna fight the Boop Fairies, hopefully soon.
Sins shall be purged! Lost Seraph!
Scorching flames shall envelop evil. It's already dead. Ook, 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 ook. Put in the Maker's Fire. Missed.
Time to get wild!
It's a way deeper voice. By 5 damage. It's 111 damage too short.
Too much time. We must hurry. How foolish.
C rank. Oh. It's horrible. Let me reload.
Please. They have no chance against us.
I should.
But good thing I had that potion. With that and my diviner, I'm unbeatable.
Ignorance really is bliss.
C for good.
You don't know anything, do you?
Huh?
Look, the number of times an item can be used is limited.
That's not true. My diviner Einherjar can be used over and over.
That's because it's special. Ledah's Lorelei, too. You saw numbers when you selected the potion, right?
Potion times 03. What about it?
That 03 tells how long the item will last.
So if I use the potion 3 times, it'll be gone?
Bingo! But you just used it, so you don't even have 3 uses remaining.
So I better use my items more carefully from now on.
Exactly.
I'm assuming you can't save in between, like, when you're in an area, you don't get to save all the times. You can only save, like, between battles.
Have you given up?
No, just ran into a dead end. I was wondering if there was another path.
Aren't you being a bit hasty?
Hasty?
I'll show you how to look more carefully. Let's go back.
Okay.
No, but I wanted to explore here first.
All right, I'll teach you how to look around.
I'm ready when you are.
First, look at the bottom right of the screen.
It says move.
That's
They're
right.
breaking the fourth wall much there.
Move.
No, it doesn't say anything right now, actually.
That means we're in move mode.
Move mode?
In move mode, you can move from place to place.
I see.
But you can't examine anything in move mode.
Then what do I do?
Try pressing the X button.
The X button? Okay.
So much fourth wall breaking.
I pressed the X button.
Now look at the bottom right of the screen.
It says look.
Uh-huh. That means we're in look mode.
Look mode?
When you want to look around the room, press the X button to switch to look mode.
So the X button is used to switch modes.
Keep that in mind.
So what next?
So pandering.
Look mode differs from move mode.
It does. Why?
When the trigger icon appears, press the directional buttons.
The trigger icon?
It'll be displayed in the middle of the screen. By pressing the directional buttons, you'll be able to look around the room.
I don't really get it, but it sounds useful.
You'll get used to it. All right, go ahead and try it out.
So press the directional buttons when the icon appears.
cliff. I want to go to the cliff.
There's a ledge below. We can drop down from here.
Jump.
See? Looking around can lead to new discoveries.
Yeah, you're right.
You won't notice these things just walking around.
I'll make a habit of looking around.
Oh, but there's something I forgot to tell you.
What's that?
Every time you use the trigger in look mode, you lose 1 trigger point.
What's a trigger point?
It's getting me triggered now.
How should I explain? Well, just remember you'll need them to look around. If you don't have any, then you can't look around.
How am I supposed to know if I have any or not?
In look mode, trigger points is shown at the top of the screen. Why don't you check it out?
Is there any way to get more trigger points?
1 copy of Chrono Trigger.
You can earn more by defeating enemies, and by getting a good score in battle.
I better take battle more seriously then. I just found a place where we could drop down. But how do I get there?
You want to move? Then switch back to move mode.
Yeah, exactly. Same game with just some additional stuff. Plus, I own the PSP version, so it wasn't the game I was going to play twice. So I might as well play the better version.
Circle button.
Sorry, I forgot.
You found drop down by looking at the cliff. When you look around and discover new paths, new move triggers will appear.
I get it now.
You mean did? Riviera, the Italian Sea.
Of course, it helped that I just found a new path.
So you shouldn't just give up at dead ends.
By the way, does moving require trigger points too?
Nope.
Nope.
Only look mode.
Alright then.
You guys missed out on all the awesome voice acting.
Some triggers don't require trigger points either.
That's confusing.
You'll be able to tell. Red icons require trigger points, while white ones don't.
So, I should watch for red trigger icons.
Yep.
You had to give up. Faded floor.
Heaven's Gate. So much blood has been shed here. Even so, is history bound to repeat itself? All for the sake of Asgard.
They released this on Steam? Oh yeah.
Once we drop down, there's no coming back.
That took a while.
Sorry. I know we're in a hurry.
Everybody just jumps off. Doesn't have wings. Do I have to press a button here? Apparently. I'm expecting something to come up on the screen. A lot of times you have to press buttons and there's no, like... There's nothing saying that, you know... that you need to. Reunion? Yeah, makes sense. All the Department Heaven games, I guess. A walkway at Heaven's Gate made of floating rocks leading to a cavern. A chest! Alright, Cat, tell us about the chests.
This place used to be a temple? Heaven's Gate just keeps getting more interesting.
Chest.
Make sure you check stuff like this in look mode. Wow, you actually listened to me for a change.
Rude.
I always listen to you.
Yeah, right. All right, let's open it.
Should I open it? Okay.
It's a trap. More potions.
Potions! These'll come in handy. That's where we dropped down from.
You can't go back there anymore, you know?
We better explore each area thoroughly then.
So, we made it this far. How much further to Riviera? I'm kinda worried.
You die here!
Like some person who's cosplaying as a dragon or something.
Demons again!
No. I don't know if they had any sort of voice acting whatsoever, but they definitely didn't have full voice acting like the PSP one does.
Go get him, wingless angel!
Stop saying that. I wouldn't have my diviner if I hadn't.
Enough chatter. For now, practice using normal skills.
This one has both the English and Japanese voice acting too.
Normal skills?
There are two types of skills, normal and over. Over skills are stronger. But, you don't know any over skills, do you?
Rude.
What about Slash?
That's a normal skill. You need experience to learn an over skill
How do you earn experience?
by using normal skills.
So if I want to learn an over skill,
Fight more battles. Now, let's go.
all right.
Yeah.
Death to all sinners.
Okay, that's why I couldn't hit things with its low accuracy.
All right. Time to learn an over skill.
Go, Ein!
Yeah.
It's funny he can't use potions. I mean, he gets a free heal every turn, so it's like you'd want to waste a turn using a potion, but... Damn it. So close. Beat up little girls, yep.
Rage!
Rage.
So, when do I get to learn an over skill?
Check the top of the item window. There should be a meter there.
You're under the attack thing, I'm guessing?
What's it for?
It's your experience meter. It increases every time you use a normal skill. When it's full, you'll learn a new skill after the battle.
I see. It looks like it's getting there.
One more time will do it.
What happens if I run away? Not that I would.
Then, all your hard work will be for nothing. Come
What?
Monday?
No.
I have to fight.
That's right. Now, get out there and do it.
All right.
Oh, XP full. Yeah, I see it now. I was looking like around like the... 'cause there's that thing where it says like attack. I guess that's just like the amount of attack power. I did. I wouldn't be playing this game if I didn't. Mega Man is done. So it won't be enough power to kill him, so... There's a lot of missing. Oh, he's pissed off now. Rage is maxed. I did.
I'll cut you in half!
Carnage Shrive.
It's already full. But the battle's not over yet.
Yeah, let's finish this.
Yeah.
Burn in the crimson flames of judgment! Lost Seraph!
Death, the destruction. Keep expecting not to have to press the button.
Shall be purged! Lost Seraph!
Yeah, it's probably very crunchy.
Pay for your sins with death.
Judgment has been passed.
All right.
Double slash. That's more than one slash. S-rank. Sweet.
I learned the overskill double slash.
Happy Bunny Day.
You did it, Ein!
When you learn a new skill, your stats will also increase.
I didn't know that.
You're kinda weak, so keep at it.
All right. Next is Lorelei.
It's useless. No matter how hard you try, you won't be able to master an overskill.
Why's that?
Look, it depends on the user and the item. Not everyone can learn a skill with every item.
What?
How do you know?
Check to see if there's a meter or not.
Oh, I see.
Remember to check any new items you get. Did a pillar fall? This place is dangerous.
Yeah, don't touch my Lorelei. It's my weapon.
A rock. Maybe it'll come in handy.
The mightiest weapon of all, a rock.
This is pretty rough terrain.
I'm assuming the GBA would have had, like, you know, like, blocky sprites. This one, it looks like they took those sprites and you just filtered them. It's just, I'm not a fan of filtered sprites. Like, give me the chunky sprites.
Being an angel, walking must wear you out.
Not really. I'm used to it.
What? But you're an angel.
Take a rock in a battle, I promise you'll regret it. Boo. Should feel ashamed, maniac. Boo.
True, but in return for my diviner,
Yeah, I know. I like my chunky sprites. Why do they have to like? Why do they have to like upscale and filter the sprites?
I lost my wings.
Sorry, manic, not maniac. Manic, you maniac.
So that's why you're wingless. Then what did Ledah lose?
Yeah, exactly. It basically feels like when you're emulating and you turn on the filter. This is basically what it looks like.
Never mind.
I do have some filter stuff on my retro tank too, so but yeah, doesn't change much. Makes everything chunky. This move looks decent on the retro tank. It does smooth it out more though. It's kind of a mix of me in the game. But the sprites themselves are still kind of, well, I don't know. It's a combination of both. Stuff just like blurs it. Yeah, it is the retro tank that's smoothing it even more. Looks fine when you're playing like, you know, regular games, not so much when you're playing pixel games.
It's the sacred scale that supports Heaven's Gate.
This is on the Wonder Swan originally?
To think I would come to Riviera like this. How ironic.
Ledah?
Don't mind me. We must hurry, Ein.
Two different directions. Let's go this way. Three.
This way looks pretty hopeless.
Hey, Cherry Onion.
Yeah.
We are near the area we dropped down from. The rest of the path collapsed.
Shiny
There's
object.
something shiny under the rubble.
Let's check it out.
Exactly the same one as the filter. So I can turn off the smoothing on my retro tank, but
What is it?
A mana wisp. That's a rarity.
Mana wisp?
A mana wisp is a ball of energy and light, formed from the power of the sprites.
It's spectacular. Just looking at it makes me feel powerful.
it's so beautiful.
That power will be yours if you touch it.
What should I do?
Touch it.
There goes nothing.
Power up. 10 max HP. Whoop. All the stats.
So, how do you feel?
This is... I can feel the power surge through me.
Well, duh. Mana wisps hold the power of the sprites. Like I said before.
But why was it here? I thought sprites only live in Riviera.
Huh? Do you know something, Ledah?
It's nothing. Let's go.
On Mana Wisp, 3,000 points. Someone already stole the chest.
Are we?
Looks like there's a cavern up ahead.
Man, Heaven's Gate is bigger than I thought.
If only that was our greatest worry.
What you mean?
You'll see.
If it takes us
This
TP to
chest has
look through an
already
open
been
chest.
opened. With all that sand inside, it must be pretty old. What a bummer. There's no treasure.
Yeah, it's only been like 5 rooms.
Wouldn't it be nice if every chest had something?
It would.
I should warn you, though. Some chests may have traps inside, so be careful.
Now we've got to climb all these?
Looks like there's no other way.
Oh well, let's get on with it. It keeps going up, like a staircase.
But I'd hardly call it a path.
I have to reload and get my TP back. I need TP for my bunghole.
Higher and higher. I'm starting to feel faint. I could be napping in Asgard.
Rose has a mouth. I'm surprised.
If you're just gonna complain, why'd you come?
I'm your familiar. I go where you go. Besides, without me, you're hopeless.
Yeah, whatever.
Who do we have here?
It's Euro.
More demons.
Whoa! Hey, Ein!
Don't worry, I'll use my overskill.
There's one thing I forgot to mention. You must fill your overdrive meter first.
Overdrive meter?
You know, where it says overdrive?
Oh, that.
Your overskill is level 1, so you only need to build the meter to the first tier.
So I can't just use it whenever I want?
I'm afraid not.
Man, way to burst my bubble.
Also, the meter is shared, so don't be selfish.
What?
It builds as we are hit and as we hit our foes. Don't hesitate to use it. It'll be wasted if we lose.
I'll definitely use it when I get the chance.
Show them the power of a grim angel, Ein.
Rose versus Tiny Magician. Where'd that rock that we picked up? Where'd that go?
How do you use overskills?
Press the left button.
Left, you say?
There's a left arrow next to items allowing overskills. So, I think even you can figure it out.
Let's do it!
Yay!
Knocked him back.
Yay!
It's a pretty long game. It's about average length for Battle Network. And 40 hours is actually probably longer than normal. Double slash. Won't be enough to kill the dude, I don't think.
I won't hold back! How's that, Rose? Impressed?
Don't let it go to your head, pal.
Graffiti Kingdom? Yeah, I have no idea what that's about. Graffiti. Gladius, Grandia. Let's see. Create your own heroes. It seems like it's what was that game I played there? That was the one where he didn't have any feelings. It seems like it's that. Create up to 144 unique characters, draw anything, wings, wheels, weapons, dicks, probably, because that's what everything's gonna... Any game where people draw things, you know what's the first thing they're gonna draw? Yeah, Magic Pencil, that's the one. I bet you like 99% of people's Graffiti Kingdom saves have dick monsters. It's a guarantee. The monsters are the scariest, yep.
I'll break you all! Devastator! Ah!
Ow.
Thy sins shall be purged. Lost Seraph!
Yep.
Pay for your sins with death. Judgment has been passed.
E rank. Boo. Maybe I should like reload and see if I can get S rank. Is there like a quick reload in this game? Let's try it. And not spend all my points on those other things that didn't give me anything. Save state. Not on the PSP you can't. I remember I'm playing these on like actual consoles. No save stating allowed. Should put it to Japanese just to see what they sound like. No worries. Playing this with my actual UMD.
Looks higher.
If you're just...
I'm here for beside.
Yeah, what...
Who do we have?
More demons.
Whoa! Hey, Ein!
Don't worry.
There's one thing you must.
Overdrive...
You
Oh,
You only.
so I...
I'm a.
Man, wait.
Don't hesitate.
I'll definitely...
show them.
Still don't know what happened to my rock. Is that like a key item? Is that something we can actually use in battle?
Press the.
Left you...
There's a sub.
Death to all sinners.
Action adventure game puzzle item? Maybe. I'll have to check the, Actually, can I check it here? Oh, there you go. I can check it here. I guess I can't check it.
Take this! I'll break you all! Devastator!
The monkey.
I won't hold back! How's that?
Don't let...
My sins shall be purged. Lost Seraph!
Yep, gotta purge those sinners.
Judgment has been passed.
Yes, rank.
So,
Yeah,
my
that's... Be We can enter the cavern from here, but who knows what's inside? You still wanna go?
of course, it's our duty.
I guess I have to like look at the path to go up to the
Just
top.
thought I'd ask.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The path still
Yeah, that's a relief.
very true.
Hey, Cor. How's it going?
What's that?
Spooter.
A spider!
What should we do?
Throw that rock you picked up.
Ah,
All right.
throw it. What? You gotta hit it in this thing. Oh shit! It missed. Alright, how about we restart?
Ein, where were you aiming?
Try that again. It's horrible. It's gotta be a quick restart thing on this. Whether the allies, yeah. Obviously getting defeated is probably bad. Is there like a quick reset? Home button. No, just home button. I'm curious. That's what they sound like in Japanese. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the manual basically mentioned that S rank is where you wanna try to do S rank if you can. You get the most TP and of course.
Just 1,000 years ago. 神々と天使の住む聖域
So Japanese.
魔族が集いし闇の領域魔界
Okay.
魔族の深海侵攻により勃発した神々と魔族の戦い神魔戦争は
So Japanese.
約束の地リビエラ
See what the cat sounds like in Japanese.
今度はここを登っていくのか。
It sounds like a girl now.
ずっと続いてるみたい。
Oh god.
頑張って登るしかないね。
I prefer the English voice for Rose.
仕方がないよ。さあ、行こう。
Yeah, it's very cheesy. See what the monkey sounds like.
登って登ってたどり着く先は天国なのかな。深海で昼寝してた方が楽だったよ。
文句言うくらいならついてこなかったらいいのに。
だって僕はエクセルの使い魔なんだよ。
I actually prefer the English voices.
僕がいないと
Seems to fit them better.
エクセルが心配で心配で。
Rose's voice sounds extra annoying.
そうかな。
お前たち怪しい理事。
魔族が現れたぞ。どうするんだ。
God, yeah. It's so annoying.
大丈夫。さっき覚えたオーバースキルで一撃必殺だよ。
一つ言い忘れていたが、
It's very
オーバースキルを発動するにはオーバードライブゲージが必要だ。
オーバードライブゲージ？
戦闘中画面左上に表示されているゲージだよ。
Sounds like they recorded this in like a bathroom. Like, it seems like the audio recording quality of the English voices is actually better than the Japanese voices, which is surprising.
それって1とか2とか数字の書いてあるやつだよね。
I mean, it could be because they compressed the Japanese voices. Because I mean, most people probably be playing this in English. Maybe the Japanese version of this would have been, less so. Nice thing.
お前の覚えたオーバースキルはレベル1だから。レベル1分のゲージが必要となる。
5 was okay, but I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of burnt out on the Mega Man Battle Network games. It's just more of the same. There's some obviously some new additions each game, but Nights in the Nightmare. Yeah, all the Department Heaven games are going to be interesting, aren't they?
ゲージがレベル1溜まっていないと使えないってこと？
そういうことだ。
Yeah, Ein definitely sounds more like girly in this one. I mean, obviously it's a
使っていいとこ見せようと思ってたのに。
it's a female voice actor that voiced him, obviously, because prepubescent boy or whatever. But
ゲージはみんなで一つなんだからよく考えて使わないとね。
ゲージは攻撃したりされたりで徐々に溜まっていく。あまり使い惜しみしないことだ。 戦いに負けては意味がないからな。
ゲージがレベル1溜まったらとりあえず使ってみようかな。
国士天使の力を見せてやれ。
オーバースキルってどうやったら使えるの？
2, 3, and 5 on RA has gotten the love, 4 the hate. Yeah, not a lot of people like 4. I think I rated 4 the worst so far too. Yeah, retro achievements.
アイテムを選んでいるときに方向キーオーバースキルが使う左に。
よし、頑張るぞ。
I want to hear the monkey in Japanese. Six is short and easy. Oh yeah.
調子に乗るんだから。
I definitely prefer the English monkey than the Japanese monkey.
痛いの飛んでけでち。
Heal. Hey, Mr. J. Damn it. Stop making me use my overskill. We're not gonna get S rank this time, that's for sure. It's forcing us to use overskills. Hey, Trippy.
全部ぶっ壊すでち。あのクラッカー。こんな。
何時がつこの刃に。
Yeah, I guess we'll see
ロストセフィ
Los Sephi.
I
Had to load the Japanese version there, it took us a second.
断罪は完了した。
Still got S rank. It is something horrible today. Who did you run over?
オーバースキルを使うとゲージが減るんだね。
そうだよ。使ったオーバースキルのレベル分だけ減っちゃうんだ。
僕のこのオーバースキルだとレベル1分消費してしまうのか。
俺の場合はゲージごと破壊してしまうがな。
エダ様の国士奥義は特別だよ。
Did we have this conversation last time? I don't think we did. Maybe I skipped it. I just assumed we already had the conversation. Let's go attack the spooter.
ここから岩窟の中に入っていけるみたいだよ。中にはどんな魔族が待っているかわからないけど、それでも行くんだよね。うん、それが僕たちの使命だから。いいんだ、一応聞いてみただけだし。あれはなんだ？上から雲が降りてきたよ。どうしようか。さっき拾った石を投げつけてみれば？よーし。
Answer the bell. Answer the door. Critical.
ジャストヒット。バッチリ命中したよ、エクセル。
Oh, that's not fun. We'd have to get you an exorcism right then and there. Ah, the joys. Yeah, and sometimes, yeah, suddenly you're like around a lot of people, it gets warm, and just the perfect conditions just make you like, oh god, gotta go. Yeah, hopefully feel better soon.
本当に当たるなんて。
I'm so bashful.
マグレットは恐ろしいものだ。しかし、おかげで時間の短縮ができた。急ぐぞ、エクセル。
You're part vampire. Just look in the mirror. If you don't see anything, then yeah, stay away from garlic.
ただし、もうそのような手を使わないことだ。いつまでもまぐれが続くとは思えないからな。
Spider web. Right now we go back to English now. Yep. Is there a quick reset? Just gotta quit the game, I guess. Where's my quick reset option? It's weird how you can turn voices on and off in the options, but you can't switch languages. You can only choose that when you start up the game. Hey, Hunter. How's it going?
Riviera.
Bet English. Did the PC remaster of this? Had some nice quality of life stuff. Interesting option to toggle voices via R3. So right in the middle of the conversation you get to switch voices. Interesting idea. Stone steps that eventually lead into a cavern. Light gently seeps through the cracks. Hey, Sunfall.
It's actually pretty bright in here.
How's it going? Yeah, it's not often you get an option just like with a button. Usually, you know, when you go in the menu you can switch, but not in the middle of a conversation kind of thing. Keep me actually interested in watching.
Thanks to the walls crumbling.
We're almost there, aren't we?
I think so.
Don't relax just yet. Stay alert.
Sunlight.
Sunlight is sifting through the holes.
It's beautiful, but also sad.
So sad. It was a waste of a point. You always have to go through each area, like use all the TP stuff and then reload and like not use the TP for useless things.
More climbing? Must still have a ways to go.
Yeah, yeah, the Department Heaven's kind of like it's like a series but not a series, you know what I mean? They're all separate. They're not tied in any way, but they're all considered part of like the Department Heaven, you know, collection.
One slip and it's so long, sucker.
There you are.
She's very naked.
Get ready!
Looks like there's no escaping.
I guess we'll have to fight.
Same universe for concepts, yeah. I guess it's kind of like the SMT games. You got similar mechanics in them, but they're like totally separate games. Soul Hunter. I should they'll understand. What does this do? Tangle all enemies. That could be useful.
Let's do it!
Probably he can't use items. All he can use is his sword. That's all he's got. Oh no.
Burn in the crimson flames of judgment!
It's got to load that audio.
Thy sins shall be purged! Lost Seraph!
Dead doggy. Blasian? I guess this one that never came here.
With death. Judgment has been passed.
Yes, rank. Finish Excel. More potions.
We did it!
There's no time to lose. We have to actuate the Retribution.
Actuate the Retribution?
The Retribution?
The ancient power must be awakened to save Asgard. But Riviera might be destroyed in the process.
Activates Retribution, what they're calling it nowadays. It is.
It's that powerful?
I don't know for sure, but
But if we do nothing,
They're not activating the Retribution, they're actuating. It's even more mumbo-jumbo-ish.
Asgard will be overrun by demons.
Really? So, we destroy the demons along with Riviera?
Ledah, isn't there some way to save Riviera too?
Fine. Why don't you just accept the inevitable? It is a small price to pay. After all, Riviera is simply Utgard. You know that it was renamed after Ragnarok.
But now it's peaceful. The Sprites are no threat.
Yagdra Union, Blaze Union, and Gloria Union? Haven't heard of the second two.
How can we just...
Talk is cheap. You forget that Sprites once served demons. And they resided in ancient Utgard. I could care less about your opinion of them. Our duty as Grim Angels is to defend Asgard, is it not?
Yeah, I know.
Destroyed the same way. Suspicious.
The light is coming through and... Ledah, let's search the ground. Maybe the light will give us a clue.
I see. Well, it's worth a try.
Why would it give us a clue? I'm sure there's going to be some other sites that kind of come up with realm hacking going down.
There's only one place the light doesn't shine.
There's only one place that doesn't shine. Bend over. Oh, it's bending over.
Check it out.
We're a Hellcon. This ice rocket has already been thrown. Oh, we missed something? Yeah, it feels like we missed something here. I've been looking at all the spots I've had access to, though, so... Rare metal from the Cavern of Judgment. Used to forge diviners. Yeah, it feels... I'm assuming the empty space means you missed something. Weird ass game. Weird is good sometimes. It gives some. It's good to have something like a little different. 420. I'm sure some stores are making record profits today. Rock acquired, found Mana Wisp, Tiny Magician cleared, Spider hit, Soul Hunter cleared. It'll be a while before we get to it. I'm assuming the PSP and the DS are basically the same for that one. I'll have to look into that one and see how different they are. And it's
Grim angels, servants of the gods.
I'm assuming they're identical. Actually, which one? I think I have it on the PSP. I don't think I have it on the DS, so... This thing doesn't do original games anymore. They do titty anime games. That's the best kind of games, though. Here, the Switch game, the Goblin Slayer one. Yeah, I think it was like a Japan only one, but obviously with an English language option.
Hector!
Report the situation.
Currently, we are moving through the Cavern of Judgment.
I see. We have little time. Riviera may have already reverted to Utgard. At this rate, another Ragnarok is inevitable. Hurry, Grim Angels.
Hector.
What are you hesitating for? No one asked you to think.
He sounds perfectly, kind and not gonna do something evil to us or
You
anything.
need only follow the orders of the Magi. Now finish your task.
Ein, concentrate on completing the mission. We must fulfill our duty. Got it?
Really even tried to make those games succeed. This game only had one initial North America shipment of 5,000 copies. I'm trying to remember how much I spent for this one. I don't think it was that expensive, so they must have had more copies come out of that, or nobody cares about it.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the voice acting alone.
The step looks like it's going to crumble. What should I do?
Hit it, touch it, bop it.
Shoot!
What did you do that for, Ein?
You dumbass!
You might want to worry about that boulder first. I do as I say.
Why is the boulder just staying in place? Is it sentient?
And stay calm.
Dodge.
We did it!
QTE.
Phew.
None of this would have happened if you hadn't been so hasty.
Yeah, would have it happened if I would walked onto the step though?
The step is weak. Hitting it may cause a boulder to fall.
Yeah, we know. You demonstrated earlier.
What should I do?
Hit it again.
Again? All right. Follow my instructions, okay?
More points, more.
Phew. I hope you had your fun.
I did.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no more points.
The step is weak.
Good time's the
Hitting it
charm.
may cause a boulder to fall.
You're gonna run out of boulders soon.
No, you
What should I do?
Still more boulders?
Again? All right, I'll follow my
Oh yeah? Yeah, that sucks.
I hope
Oh, sorry.
I know, right? Like in this case, I'm assuming you don't want to get hit by the boulder. Sometimes, I guess, if the situation kind of makes sense. But yeah, that makes it even worse. There's things where you have to like purposely fail in order to like get something. It's evil. Heaven's Scale, where judgment used to be passed on fallen angels, giant boulders hang in the sky by chains. It's a big-ass sword.
Another dead end. Is there another way?
Sword in the ground.
There's a sword stuck in the ground.
It's probably some sort of trap.
Should I pull it out? I'll give it a try. I got it!
Item acquired. In 2004, Sting made a Toho game with Compile and Idea Factory. Did it get cancelled? What's the name of it? Dragon Killer. Oh, I have a copy of that. I own a copy of that. I think it was actually released in North America, which is weird. Surprising. It wasn't even like a Japan, like an Asia-only release with English localization. It was actually like a North American, ESRB rated one. Which is super surprising. Nice.
Now you've got a new weapon. Good thing you took my advice.
Yeah, whatever.
That sword is known as the Dragon Killer.
A boulder hanging from a chain.
Once we jump off, we won't be coming back.
Let's make sure we're ready then. Why was a sword here? We're at the top. It's a long way down. A boulder hanging from a chain. Phew, a safe landing. Now, where are we? I hope those chains are as strong as they look.
Nope.
What was that?
Look out below.
It seems we're being taken to the bottom.
Should we ride it all the way down?
Why not? It must lead somewhere, right?
It's weird you get to use that Dragon Killer.
Ein, a demon!
Leave it to me.
Death to all sinners.
Super convenient. We get a dragon. Effective against dragons. Of course, you can't use it. It's on sale. Do it. Buy it now. Dragon's about to get rage. Overdrive.
Burn in the crimson flames of judgment! Lost Seraph! Thy sins shall be purged! Lost Seraph!
It's very strong against fire attacks.
So be it.
Six hit points, really? I have to reload here. I'm sure we're not going to get S rank.
Victory! All right, we did it!
B rank. Try again. B rank. I really wish there was a quick reload, like just a load option, instead of having to like quit and go back in. Hey Arietta, it's going great. Takes so long to load the game too. Takes like 20 seconds. No signal. Why does Batman wear a mask? Because the citizens of Gotham aren't morons. Like those citizens over in Metropolis. Yeah. Well, see, Superman just takes off a mask, that's all.
Riviera 1000.
I mean, I'm sure if you wore glasses all your life and you took off your glasses, not many people would recognize you. Well, you think somebody like Lois Lane would notice you pretty quickly, though. Regular dudes, it's not like, you know, Clark Kent was in people's... People even knew who he was, right?
There's a sword.
It's probably.
Should I pull it out? I'll give it a try. I got it!
Now, you good thing you.
Yeah, whatever.
That sword is not.
I'll make sure. A boulder hang.
Let's try to get S rank this time. Try to use my special attack when the dragon... We did like, what, 300 and something damage, so we need to get close to dead before we finish him off. With that super attack. Yeah, 392. I keep expecting to... I always have to press the button when it's like saying free fall. I'm like waiting for something that happens. Oh no, I gotta press the X button.
Phew. I hope those change. What was...
It seems we're...
Should we...
Why not? Ein?
Let's do it!
Lorelei is all I need. Wow, that was a really shitty start. Miss, miss, miss. 3 misses. Ugh. Oh, come on. If I miss with that, I'm probably going to have to restart again. There's no way we're going to have S rank now. All the misses we've been having. I know, right? Do so much more damage to the Dragon Killer than this stupid sword of his. It's doing a pathetic, like, 145 damage.
Burn in the crimson. Thy sins shall be purged. Lost Seraph!
Alright, let's see if we made S rank.
Judgment has been passed.
More points than last time, so probably got S rank. Yeah. Just because of the finish, I guess, made a big difference.
Oh, we're still descending. What should we do? I see a ledge below.
Do you think we can make it? All right, let's jump.
Okay, that's a very small... Oh god, I missed that completely.
Shoot, I wasn't ready.
You suck, Ein.
You don't have to be so blunt.
It seems we've reached the bottom.
You're right, the shaking stopped.
I gotta restart. Always some like sick loot on that ledge. Such a tiny little thing to hit too, though. I mean, it's probably the capture delay and everything like that. He does have a mouth, though. I saw him yawn once. A big ass mouth. Yep. Wouldn't have been so bad if it was like after the dragon, but no, or before the dragon, but no, you gotta do it after the dragon. At least you don't have to be perfect with the dragon, as long as you finish him off with a combo. Seems like you get an S rank, so that's not too bad at least.
Should I pull it out? I'll give it a try. I got it!
Now, good thing you took
Yeah, what
That sword is...
a boulder.
once we...
Let's make a boulder.
Hey, Bingo. Super important. Thanks to Burnout. How's Burnout coming? I remember having a lot of fun with the Burnout series. I don't know, I haven't tried Select. I keep expecting something to happen when it says Freefall. I'm like expecting a scene to load, and like, no, you gotta press the OK button on the blank screen where it says Freefall.
Phew. I hope those chains are...
There's no indication, so you gotta press the X button.
It seems we're being...
Should we...
Why not?
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
Ein,
Leave it to me!
Grrr. Why didn't you bring that one in? Let's use this booter
Let's
web.
do it! Yeah!
Burnout Paradise, yeah. I remember there's one trophy you need to like get a whole bunch of people together there for that one, to platinum that one. That one was harder to get. Yeah, 8 people in the arena. That one's definitely hard to get. And isn't there one we have to like send like a photo or something like that? It's like, oh, I guess you gotta have a camera for this trophy.
Yeah!
Oh yeah? I thought you had to send a photo. Oh yeah, driving part's fun. Should be just low enough to use, as long as we don't miss any of the hits.
Burn in the crimson flames of judgment! Lost Seraph!
Lost Seraph.
Thy sins shall be purged! Lost Seraph!
Dragon down. Alright, don't screw up the jump.
Judgment has been passed.
Even better score than last time. Like racing boring and sterile. So driving in a big oval.
Oh, we're still descending. What should we do? I see a leg.
Do you think we can...
Got it.
No problem.
Every time I get success, I keep wanting to go answer the door. Jump to ledge, 2000. This bring us like a completely different area. Expect just to be a little bit of treasure, but it's like, no, you're going to a completely different area. There's a palace that once held sacred treasures, but was destroyed during Ragnarok.
Looks like a palace.
Well, it was a palace. Long ago.
Heaven's Gate has fallen to pieces.
Even the palace is in shambles.
That's the fate of all material things.
I know, but still.
Save your sentiments for later.
A chest. Should I open it?
It's totally not trapped.
What's inside?
Album. Oh man, so many spaces. An album of the world's memories. Ein founded the Silver Palace CG collection. Okay, it's probably some like an extra thing in the main menu.
This statue has an ornament on it,
Maybe all of them did.
which means...
Brass balls.
Not many demons have been here. It's well hidden.
So is that why it hasn't been ransacked?
That's right. Looks like a palace.
Well, it was a palace long ago.
Is there anything useful lying around?
You're not expecting to find treasure, are you?
No.
I'm sure you'll run into plenty of enemies, though.
It looks valuable. I'll keep it as a souvenir.
Goldman decoration.
You loot the place for a trinket?
Gorgeous golden decoration from the Silver Palace. It was okay. As usual with the final boss. These final bosses are always brutally hard, but overall, it was a good game. I'll definitely go back to the Battle Collection for 6, though.
I have no interest in ancient ruins.
Yeah, Battle Number 4 was pretty brutal.
Ledah.
Aren't you the least bit curious?
Angels, what are you doing here?
Enough talk. Are you ready, Ein?
Let's go.
Yeah, so many attempts. The worst part is you don't just go right into the boss fight. Like, they prevent you from saving. I don't know why they do that. Just be extra annoying. It's like, no, you gotta walk there every time.
Death to all sinners.
Okay, block in the back. Angles, what are you doing here? You're a cute angle. You're very obtuse.
Sir!
I won't hold back.
This hits multiple enemies. Oh. Pissed. Meteor impact.
Sir!
I won't hold back.
Wow. That double miss was kind of ass. Still killed them.
Sins shall be purged. Lost Seraph!
Probably don't have enough damage to kill this guy. Maybe I will. Couldn't get like maximum hit here. I'm probably gonna get what, 7 hits? Might be fine. Alright, good. It is. Well, it's a combination of that and my retro tank. I've been on smooth.
For your sins with death. Judgment has been passed.
Like if I turn off the... It's like this is kind of what you would get if you turn it off, but even then it looks like it's definitely smooth from the GBA one. So they definitely applied some sort of filtering on it. Smooth filter. The smooth filter does definitely smooths even more though. Nice rank. Nice.
We did it!
Hooray!
Yeah,
Ein, you're making too many mistakes. A battle like this shouldn't take so long.
There's something in the statue's hand.
let me check the statue's hand.
Light streaming down.
Chillity.
I feel lighter on my feet.
Goddess's blessing. Oh yeah, I like the. Well, there's two great things it does. Obviously, smoothing is always very nice, and obviously the motion, the deinterlacing, the motion adaptive deinterlacing. That's a really cool feature of it. The deinterlacing helps a lot for interlace games.
What's a shame about this statue? Even the sword is in bad shape.
The sword is covered with rust.
Take
Who
it.
knows? It might come in handy.
It's probably some sort of like epic sword. Just have to like clean it up. Rusty sword.
I don't see any use for that.
One man's junk is another man's. Hey, how about we polish it and sell it? Of course, that may have to wait till later.
It'll disintegrate with time.
Yeah, I don't think it has the motion adaptive. It's one of the main reasons I got the 5X, just because of the motion adaptive deinterlacing. One thing if I move my PSP too much, like I had to fix the fingers in the back there. So if I just move it too much, it like the disc disconnects for a second, and I get that like, oh, do you want to quit the game? Stone lattice, the path made of rocks chained together. The footing is shaky, but they are seen all over Heaven's Gate.
Be careful. These rocks are unstable.
The wind's pretty strong too.
Yeah, flying's not much fun for an angel without wings.
Just keep twisting the dagger when out she rose.
I'm sure it's not.
Enough chatter. Let's go, Ein.
Seems like there are chains everywhere. That creaking sure is creepy. The creaking of those chains is kind of creepy.
I gotta make sure to like inspect things multiple times, because if I didn't inspect things multiple times, I wouldn't have picked up that sword. I wouldn't have picked up the ornament. So you pretty much have to like check at least twice.
You look kinda pale, Ein. Try not to lose your lunch.
At least I won't be coughing up any hairballs.
We don't have time to waste.
I'm doing the best I can.
It's not good enough.
There's something stuck in one of the links.
I'll get it for you.
Is it the Triforce?
Here you go.
Thanks, Rose.
Power wrist. 15.
A bracer.
A battle item. It will temporarily raise your strength.
You owe me one.
There's nothing there.
Do we want to cross the chains?
We have no choice but to cross here.
Is this really the only way?
Just don't look down.
Hey, there's some angels. Let's get them.
We can't allow any demons to stop us.
PB version didn't have full voice acting? What? It didn't. They didn't splurge to get like a, you know, a 256 megabyte cart for the GBA. Be the most expensive GBA game out there. Dark Queens.
Let's go. Let's do it.
.30 strength.
Won't hold back.
Yeah, getting S rank will get you like more action or more TP, as well as potentially getting some items that you can't get otherwise. Looks like you can practice some of the missions after the fact. You don't get TP, but you can get items, but only up to the rank A items. So you can't get the S rank items unless you're doing it in battle the first time, kind of thing.
Sins shall be purged.
Toilet paper.
Lost Seraph!
Yeah, there's a lot of things you inspect and doesn't give you anything, so it's almost like you want to go through an area, use your TP on everything, and then reload and then do it again.
For your sins with death. Judgment has been passed.
We did it!
Alright, this was introduced in the GB version. Gotcha. I wasn't in the Wonderswan. Makes sense.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. I can't even see the ground.
If you fall, it's game over.
One slip and it's game over. One slip.
assuming this is a dead end.
Do you think we'll run into any more demons?
With our luck, yes. But it'd be nice if we didn't.
Highly unlikely. Their numbers will only grow as we near Riviera.
There's one. Looks like a dragon.
Speak of the devil. So, what's the plan, Ein?
Let's go.
Death to all sinners.
Smite this evil worm!
Sins shall be purged. Lost Seraph!
Dragon down.
Pay for your sins with death. Judgment has been passed.
Mega thing.
We did it.
Boomerang. Oh, get experience on this one. But the Dragon Killer doesn't have experience. Does Spider-Red? No, Spider didn't get experience either.
What's that sound?
It's coming from above us.
Ein, look! A bell's falling. But the wind's blowing like crazy.
Give me a QTE to capture it.
Here it comes.
Nice catch, Ein.
Successful grab. Angel's Bell.
So what is this thing?
It's an accessory worn by angels.
It'd look cute on you, Rose.
I'm not a house cat. I don't wear bells.
They have XP for the respective drivers, but not where they start at max, yeah.
Nothing else is gonna fall.
Small bell shaped like an angel's feather. It makes a sweet sound.
How far does this chain go?
Hopefully not much further.
Complaining again? Don't worry. It's not much further.
That's a relief.
This one's gonna be trapped.
What's inside?
fire orb.
A fire orb. It'll raise your resistance to fire.
There's nothing inside.
So we're gonna be fighting a dragon. Gonna fight a fire dragon.
I can't believe all this is Heaven's Gate.
All the islands between Asgard and Riviera?
Yes. This is only a small portion of it.
This is the shortest route to Riviera.
You call this short?
Another chest.
I'm bound to find a trapped one. It's probably the trapped one.
This is...
Trap!
Poison gas! Get away!
Didn't give you much time for that one.
That was close.
Don't assume all chests are safe. Some are booby-trapped, like this one.
Booby.
Yeah, Ein. How about a little caution?
Spent a little time talking, it would be the shortest.
In that case, maybe I should let you open them. There's no more gas, is there?
I think it's all aired out by now.
There's no more gas, is...
Sounds like inside the chest.
Ein lost his wings when he received his diviner. What did you lose, Ledah?
Do you want to know?
Not really.
Yes.
It's not something I usually tell others.
What? You're not gonna tell me?
He's now turned into Ken.
Ooh, perfect. Gran, it's dinner time.
Enough talk. Are you ready, Ein?
Beauty in the Wyvern.
Let's go! Let's do it!
Enemy back. Specifically against the back row.
Yeah!
I'll drain your life.
Oh my.
Time for punishment. Dark grip!
What is she gripping?
Ha!
PS Naz, thanks to the raid. How's Phantasy Star Online? Time for punishment. She can punish me all day if she wants. It's an easy joke to do.
Burn in the crimson flames of judgment! Lost Seraph!
Are you playing the plus version of Phantasy Star Online 1 and 2? I think that one came with like a few extra missions and whatnot. It's a fun game.
Sin shall be purged! Lost Seraph!
Lost Seraph. So it's gonna be enough to kill her, I hope. Enter the private server? Nice. Yeah. I played it solo, but obviously only did like one playthrough of that. Enough to get the credits. It's definitely better. 1 and 2 are definitely better than 3. 3 was kind of that was a lot worse.
Pay for your sins with death. Judgment has been passed.
This rank. I'm almost maxing out my TP here. I gotta use more TP. I need to find more bungholes.
Ledah sure is strong.
Who are you comparing him to?
Look at all the cracks.
I just got online with it. Nice.
This race could go at any time now.
Don't say things like that.
If we hit the crack, nothing bad will happen.
Ein, there's something in the crack.
Reach in there.
What is it?
Remove, examine, leave. Examine it first.
Too dark. You see anything, Rose?
Looks like a sword.
Wonder how it got there. It's a deep crack.
There's something inside.
Should I try to get it? I guess I'll try and pull it out.
You got the last one, so this one should be a cinch.
Hope so. I got it!
Rosier. It's like a one attack.
Rosier, an angelic weapon.
It's powerful, but not very durable. Use it carefully.
I see.
How are we ever gonna get like, unless we can improve this to prevent it from breaking in one attack? How are we gonna get like 6 experience out of this thing? Unless you can find multiple ones, and each time you get more experience with it. That's probably what it is. It has a low % chance of hitting too, so. So you have a 1 chance of hitting with a low chance of hitting if it does hit, but 16 times 3 is pretty strong. I wonder if there's like an item limit, like what happens if I max out this screen here, does it go to the next screen? Sort that a bit.
There's nothing here.
What are you doing? Let's go. gate should be just beyond here. Prepare yourself.
I know, right? Worst part is sometimes like you get a black screen where something's like falling or something like that, and like I'm expecting something to load. I'm expecting it to load and continue on automatically, and no, I have to press the button. Even the beginning game, when I started the game, it just gave me like a screenshot thing. I'm like, all right, is the game frozen? I had to press a button there to continue. There's no indications you had to press a button. You literally just get like a screenshot with nothing on it.
I'm ready.
Finally, we can get out of here.
Our duty awaits us at Riviera.
Huh? What's that?
A fairy? What's a fairy doing here?
Does that mean we're almost to Riviera?
We're very close. But there should be some kind of barrier preventing entry.
Why don't we just ask her?
God, that's annoying.
Please, help me! I don't know how I got here!
Ugh. Voices, screechy, hurt, brain.
And there are demons everywhere!
Ugh, just shut up.
You're not a demon?
What was that game on the PlayStation that had like fairies that had like the most annoying like nails on the chalkboard sound whenever they talked? Oh god, I hate that game. Hated the well, not the game. The game itself was fine, but those voices, god.
Of course not!
Oh god, stop it.
Fairy. My name is No-No!
No. What a name.
But what are you doing here?
No, it was I think it was Techno Mage. I think it was that Europe, one of those like Europe only ones.
I don't know! All of a sudden, it all went black!
I'll have to reload and play this in Japanese to see how annoying they are in Japanese if they're this annoying.
And when I woke up, I was here!
A distortion in space. I see. Fine. Time is of the essence.
No, they probably just took a voice and just like up-pitched it to be even more annoying.
We must get past the gate.
What's wrong?
There's no time to explain. Let's go.
What about the fairy?
I told you, my name is No-No!
Just leave her.
Yeah, leave her.
Our duty takes priority.
But we can't just abandon her, can we?
Yes, we can. Leave her. Ugh, I'm gonna regret this.
Yay! Here's my thanks!
Health recovered.
This too!
God, stop it. Stop speaking.
My wounds are healed. Thank you.
That wasn't necessary.
All right, to Riviera!
Required no. You know why she's named No. She a battle item? No. She's an event item. A fairy that wandered into Heaven's Gate. Her name is No. Or his voice in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's that bad. Alright, let's reload and see what she sounds like in Japanese. There's no way of going back to the main menu other than like quitting and re-entering. We'll see if they made her as annoying in Japanese. Any day now. Such a long load time on this game.
ゲートには深海とリビエラの間に
今回は
エクセルはそれじゃあ
聞きたいのか。
ちょうどいいのが歩いて
それぐらいでいい。
See if we can run.
退却しよう。
Okay, run. Just figured we could just like avoid the battle, but no. Gotta fight to continue on.
ちょうどいいのが歩いてきたわね、グラン。
エクセルどうするの？
This sounds like Lanoa.
行くぞ。
Ein just sounds way too feminine. Japanese.
罪深き者たちに死を。
It's interesting that even the monster sounds sound different in Japanese, though. Obviously, the ones with voices make sense, but even like the regular monsters have different voices. The girl is apparently as pink sounds like the mean girl from Konoha 2. Dark Squeeze is the Japanese name for Dark Grip. That sounds even more suggestive than Dark Grip. Yeah, which is surprising, right? Like her like bra thing like actually like connects in the front, while her sprite is just like two little things covering. Wonder, does the GBA have these portrait things too? I'm curious if the GBA one had like more clothing on the portrait, and the sprite was just copied over from the GBA version. Should have been like a little more censored. Same as this. Yeah, so it kind of makes you wonder why they censored the sprite but not the Japanese moan of death there.
深海を怪我した大罪。断罪は完了した。
やっぱりレダ様は強い。ロゼは
Alright, see what that fairy sounds like. It's gonna be like as nails on the chalkboard as the English version.
この神殿を抜く心の準備。
わかった。やっとヘブンズゲートを抜けることができるね。
行くぞ。
あれは
フェアリー。リビエラの精霊がなぜここに。
Oh yeah.
じゃあリビエラはこの近くってこと？
確かに近くまで来ていると思うが。
How's this game? Yeah, I was gonna say this game is rated T, so
リビエラへの門は結界が張られ、往来は一切できないと聞いている。
it's rated T for titillating. Yeah, mild fantasy violence, partial nudity, sexual themes, use of drugs.
フェアリーに直接話を聞いてみたらどうかな。
Of course there is. Yeah, just as annoying in Japanese.
助けてよ。気づいたらいきなりこんなところにいるし。
At least the Japanese one doesn't sound like it's like pitched up like the English one. Just somebody who has a naturally like, you know, high-pitched voice. That's with Ledah. That scene with No-No.
魔族はいっぱいいるし。君は魔族じゃないの？失礼ね。私はフェアリーのノノ。魔族なんかと一緒にしないでよ。
It's the same name in Japanese, No-No.
しかし妖精がなぜこの空間に。
だから気づいたらここにいたって言ってるじゃない。突然黒いのに包まれたと思ったらこんな変なところにいるし。
空間がねじれているのか。なるほどな。エクセル、もはや猶予はなくなったぞ。一刻も早くこの。
どういうこと？
話している時間が惜しい。
このフェアリーはノノだってば。
害はないのだろう。全ての事象より。
どうする？
Alright, we heard No-No. Yeah, the Japanese voice, at least it doesn't sound like they just up-pitched the voice, like the English one. That's what makes the English one even more grating. Like, they took somebody's voice and just pitched it up another notch, just like, nails on the chalkboard. The Japanese one just is naturally high-pitched, which, at least, you know, it isn't as ear-shattering. No, well, I mean, I'm sure we're gonna run to No-No again, but I'm loading like the save I did after finishing that section. So I'm sure No-No will come out and start speaking again at some point. Yeah. I was gonna say we have the CG collection. This will give us a progression metric. 9 of 88. Duty. Showing events to come. You can see more than you'd see in the game because you could like scroll up and down. The gears of fate begin to turn. It's weird you can see like below what you normally see in the actual. Are you ready? The battle begins. Second advent to Riviera. And some of these are like really big, like you can scroll like really far down. Maybe during the actual cutscene it was like scrolling down kind of thing. The realm of the gods, ancients of gods. Land of sprites. It's the edge of the world. World of the gods, the beginning of the end. Yep. Resolution, please. Pre-order art book, yeah. Yeah, the art is pretty nice. As the war drags on, a battle of epic proportions. I wouldn't be surprised if Japan probably had some sort of art book. So I wouldn't have gotten that if I didn't jump on that ledge. The southernmost portal of Heaven's Gate. A barrier prevents anyone from passing. Feels like we're getting near the end of this
Are we there
chapter.
yet? I'm beat.
Demons have slowed our progress significantly.
Servants of Asgard, turn back. Return from whence you came.
No deal.
What was that voice?
Hey, Tiro. Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
It is the one who's placed demons in your path.
It was a warning.
You can expect a warm welcome.
So, we are finally on the threshold.
At last.
Yeah. It's probably getting a bunch of sales this week. Like, where are the sales going up on this game? What's going on?
Do you feel it? The presence of a powerful being. The aura is much stronger than our own.
I feel a presence. You feel it too, right, Ledah? I feel a you feel it.
It seems we've reached the gate.
So, this is the gate to Riviera.
Where I don't see any gates.
Actually, it's up ahead.
Well, it's about time.
From here, there's no turning back. Ein, are you up to the challenge?
Of course I am. I think.
Maybe. Possibly. The Switch version?
Jeez.
Digital only, I'm
Shame
assuming?
to be your familiar.
Stuff a sock in it. Let's go.
The presence is getting stronger. It's nearby. Ein, take this. Use it if necessary.
Dude is holding out on us?
What's this?
It will restore all of your health.
Really? Thanks. About this presence, what exactly is it?
30%. One thing I haven't been doing is going backwards. Like, I'm wondering if things will happen, like if you go forwards, then you go backwards and something else happens. I wonder if that's a thing that they do in this game. Yep. We're reaching the promised land of Riviera.
Trouble lies beyond here.
It's a very short game.
We must confront it to prevent another Ragnarok.
That's a lot to ask for just the two of us.
Ragnarok. The war between the gods of Asgard and the demons of Utgard. Once the fighting began, the world was drenched in blood.
You talk too much for your own good, familiar.
Grim angels, servants of the gods, the time has come for us to turn the page. We, the chosen ones, must write a new chapter in the book of history. Do you understand? You must climb these steps and pass judgment in the name of the gods.
woman! What's she doing here?
So you've come, Ursula.
Ursula. She's not purple.
Grim Angels. She is your enemy.
Guess Ursula really let herself go in the future.
Pass judgment on her.
Io cadrum lancis vont agat!
Agard. Is that considered a dragon?
That summon spell was in the sacred tongue.
So does that mean she's from Asgard?
Yeah, everybody's got wings except for Ein.
See such heresy. She's nothing but a ghost. A casualty of Ragnarok.
She must be some sort of fairy.
She defends the Sprites. She
Sprite.
is our enemy.
She seems so godly.
Cat has him out.
Fine. Look at that!
There's one time the cat yawned, had her mouth open. It's got Phoenix.
That beast seems so strong.
She stands in the way of your mission.
That is our enemy.
Dad is her enemy.
Ein, don't be fooled. Prepare yourself.
The dog versus the Holy Beast, 12,000 points. Alright, I'm assuming it's not considered a dragon, so Dragon Killer's kind of pointless. Let's bring the, what's your Einheimer? Powerist. He probably uses fire, so it's probably good to have the fire thing.
Holy Guardian, my enemy is also yours. With your burning wings, protect the Promised Land.
The accursed.
Of course, you can't use the fire orb.
Death to all who stand in our way.
I expect the Phoenix to sound like a
Stronger
woman.
than I thought.
Give me the fire resistance. Yep, that's all he wants. It's just the spear, nothing else.
Burn to ashes!
Took more damage with the fire resistance than he took without the fire resistance. Oh, okay, so it definitely doesn't last for long.
Leave uninvited ones! Flare Tempest!
You should have brought a potion.
Burst into flames!
Ow. Yeah. Definitely should have brought a potion.
demons shall be purged.
See how much damage this does. I'm trying out to reload, but I want to see how much damage this does at maximum power.
Lost Seraph!
Oh, I didn't have maximum power.
So be it.
Maybe another like 150 damage on top of that, so it's like 1600 damage maybe.
No way!
I know. I fell. Alright, let's do this, but we need to bring a potion. Maybe I'll not bring the... I guess I won't bring the wrist. Definitely need the fire resistance. And then the potion obviously for healing. That's going to be important. Luckily, Ledah heals himself, so that's not a problem. It is. It's not winning though, so it needs all the support. You gotta vote for it. It's a good 26 behind. It's actually still losing. It's losing more than it had at the beginning. I think Tales of came in with like 24 votes to start off with, so the fact that it's 26 votes behind right now means Tales has actually gotten more votes than Elden Ring. I guess it's 27 votes behind now.
Riviera, 1,000 years ago. Servants of Asgard, turn back. Return from whence you came.
I'm fine with long games as long as they're good.
What was that?
It was a...
You can
So,
At last.
it seems...
So,
Actually,
of course I...
Jeez.
Stuff aside.
do you feel the aura?
I guess you have to look at both for him to give you the elixir.
It's fading. I wonder why.
I feel oppressed. I didn't notice it.
Alright, so I have to do the other one, this one first. And then the other one in order to get the elixir.
About this presence.
Okay, so that's interesting. So the order of things matters too. So he didn't give me the potion there, or the elixir there, until I inspected the first quarter and then went to the second quarter. So that's gonna be tricky to get certain items. I bet you you're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to like go down a corridor, look at something, go back to the previous quarter and look at something at that point in order for it to trigger an item. Let's see, were they selling strategy guides for this game? There's a strategy guide in the back page. No. No advertising for the strategy guide in the manual. Surprised. This feels like a game that would be designed for strategy guides.
Riviera,
We're gonna be playing Legendia, aren't we? %, yeah. I mean, such a far lead I mean, there's always a chance Elden Ring. Just a little good couple games away. Is what? 2 more games? No. Yeah, it's gonna be at the end of the next game is when we're gonna close the voting. So I don't know how long this game is. I imagine Full Metal Alchemist is gonna be short. The first one was pretty short, so.
Are we there yet?
Another generic Tales of, yeah.
Servants of Asgard, turn back.
The thing that's annoying is you can't skip cutscenes. Especially since the game kind of like... This game almost expects you to reset in order to like try to min-max these items.
Do you feel it? The presence, the aura.
I feel it. You feel it.
It seems
So,
from here,
of course,
Gee,
stuff us.
the presence is getting strong. Take this. Use it if necessary.
What's this?
It will restore.
Really? About this
The source of.
That's a lot to.
Ragn and once the world.
You talk too much.
Grimming the time we must run. Do you understand? And pass judge.
A woman.
Grimming past.
Feel.
That's some.
So,
See a catchy defense.
she's. That is.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, so we need this. I mean, it'd be nice to bring this, but we need to have our main sword. I can't really rely on Lorelei. And then definitely need a heal, so potion would be the way to go. This is like 75% recovery, but you get 3 uses of it. Versus this one here is like, not even 100%, it's like 99. And obviously the fire orb to resist some of those fire attacks. So we're not gonna have a lot of damage output, but...
The accursed.
So hold off on using the fire one until like he's about to use his when rage is high. That's when he's gonna use his super attack.
Stronger than I thought.
Been a good time to use the fire thing. Oh well.
Leave uninvited ones!
Oh yeah, no. It seems like there's so many different possible paths here. It's like that one where we get like leapt in the into the pillar or into the ledge. I don't know if it would take me to a completely different place if I didn't leap into that ledge. So maybe different items, but I definitely would have missed the art book if I didn't go to the ledge. So it's kind of one of those like damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of things. That's still pretty far. It's like a year and a half. I mean, that's a long time when it comes to the games. So And of course, there's a lot of Tales of games, so once Legendia gets picked, the next fast forward that has a Tales of game be the Tales of game after that, and so on and so forth, right? So you get the good ones, you gotta get past the earlier ones. Sometimes.
Won't hold back!
Burn to ashes!
Won't hold back!
Next turn should be ready to use the overdrive. Maybe one more. Next time it's full, I should say. I should be ready to use it.
Leave uninvited ones! Flare Tempest!
Hysteria. Abyss. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, there's definitely some good Tales games. Symphonia was pretty good.
Burn in the crimson flames of judgment! Lost Seraph! Thy sins shall be purged! Lost Seraph!
Oh, come on. That wasn't enough to kill it? Shit. I have to reload, aren't I? Thought that would have been enough damage to kill it.
Victory!
Unless I get S rank anyways, but I seriously doubt I'll get S rank unless I that final attack in. 15. Yeah, B rank. Reload. That sucked. Like 67 damage short. I'm like, come on. It was like 13,000 something, so. Yeah, it will. Well, especially if you're fighting a friggin' boss. Like, if you're fighting a boss, you want to get an S rank. Like, I don't know if there's like an item you're gonna get only from the S rank, but I'm not gonna risk it, right? Quickly went no takebacks, yeah. Brink. I should switch language every time I reload. You know, the total game time of this is gonna be like 20 hours, and my actual time is gonna be like 50 with all the reloads.
Are we there yet? I'm beat.
Yeah.
Demons have slowed our...
I thought I had enough damage, but no. 67 short.
Whence you came.
So Spectral Force mini moves go in Germany.
It was a warning.
You can expect it.
So, we are finally on the threshold.
At last.
Do you feel the press, the aura?
I feel it. You feel it.
I wish you could
Seems
save
we've
in the
So,
missions, but I mean, it's understandable why they wouldn't want you to do that.
Of course I.
Jeez.
Luckily, each area is relatively small.
The Ein. Use it if...
What's this?
It will...
Really?
Pretty much. That's what it seems like it needs you to do.
The source...
That's a lot.
Rag, and then once the
You talk...
Remains the time we must do you and Pat.
A woman.
Grimmy past.
Theo Cadrum Lances Vont Agat!
that summon.
So did
Cease a catchy def.
she see?
Ein.
That is.
Ein. Prepare yourself.
I'm not gonna bring the fire orb.
The accursed.
Let's see what that Naga Fang gets once I max it out.
Death to all who stand in our way.
I've already played the first Mercenary Saga. It's a very like plain,
Stronger than I thought.
very very plain like mobile port of a tactical RPG. It's very bleh. The other one is like like a dungeon blobber, one of those like anime, you know, dungeon crawlers with party, like first person dungeon crawler kind of things. I guess it doesn't. I guess you gotta go to the end of the battle before you can actually use the thing. It's kind of annoying.
Won't hold back.
Is it? Comes the super attack.
Leave uninvited ones! Flare Tempest! Burn to ashes!
Yeah, the fire thing definitely does do some pretty good protection, but
won't hold back!
Burn to ashes!
I might die.
I won't hold back!
Eerie visual novel. I wish. Is there a way of like not attacking? Can I like skip a turn? Doesn't look like it.
I have no use for this.
So it's gonna use the super attack and murder Ein. Yeah, I definitely need to bring the flare orb, I think. Otherwise I can't survive.
Flare tempest! Burst into flames!
Survive. Barely, but I survived.
I won't hold back!
Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, typical Dragon Ball stuff, right? You're like a freaking super powerful being, but, you know, just everything just sponges all your attacks anyways. Alright, next turn I should be able to kill it.
Burst into flames!
I know, right? Definitely enough. Finisher!
Burn in the crimson flames of judgment! Lost Seraph!
Surprised that the bird isn't like super strong against fire.
Sin shall be purged!
I think the fire dragon wasn't taking a lot of damage to his attacks, but
Lost Seraph!
did.
Judgment has been passed.
All right!
Lightning Cone. S rank. Ignis Spear, nice. Wonder if we would have gotten that if we didn't get S rank. I should have waited till with the B rank just to see if we would have gotten something. Didn't even check. I just like it's like no reset instantly.
Did we do it?
Ursula still remains.
Now, pass judgment on her.
The Retribution must not come to pass. Why must Riviera suffer due to the arrogance of the Magi?
Ursula, put some clothes on.
Silence!
Our judgment is final. In the name of the gods, pass judgment on Ursula. Open the gate to the promised land.
Take this! Ha! What the? She has no body.
I mean, I don't know what I was looking at, but
What?
oh,
Grim
rip
Angels!
Ein.
Ein?
See? Cat has a mouth. Only when it wants to.
Where am I? What happened? Where is everyone? Ledah, Rose, Hector.
Enemy of Riviera, your pain shall end. Your rage shall be your blessing here. Fall into eternal slumber, peacefully. Sleep well.
Nope, rip Ein.
I just
Got the eternal sleep.
What happened?
He was taken away. Useless fool.
You can at least have a pillow. It's not really any good way to sleep down on this invisible floor.
No way! Ein! Hector, you have to do something!
I'm afraid it's too late. Some sacrifices are unavoidable. Just forget about him.
Are you crazy? I can't just forget him!
Now go, Grim Angel! Actuate the Retribution.
Actuate that Retribution.
Ein!
The end. Alright, short game. Oh no, it's No and friends.
This angel's still here!
Oh god, brain hurt.
That's weird. He should be gone by now, shouldn't he? And he's still in pain.
Ugh. Neil's chalkboard. Ugh.
Could it be that he's not a threat?
He's in pain because he keeps talking.
An angel? Nah, couldn't be. But he's in agony. Maybe he has a pure heart. You think? Is it possible?
Yeah.
Could he be?
As soon as the fairies come on, you just toggle it to Japanese.
Let's tell Ursula. She'll know.
You are correct. Indeed, he has a pure heart.
What about like all the fairies never heard of clothing? They just wear like mummy tape, mummy rags.
Perhaps this young one is. Yes, I know. I agree with you all. Let us entrust him with Riviera's welfare, as well as our future.
Heaven's Gate. Turns taken C. Items left 13. Wait, did I miss 13 items or did I get 13 items? That's confusing. I gotta redo it and not take as many turns.
Ursula, the mysterious woman who appeared at Heaven's Gate, used the sacred tongue to summon the holy beast, Aghart. The grim angels succeeded in defeating Aghart, but in the midst of battle, Ein disappeared. Meanwhile, Ledah crossed Heaven's Gate and finally set foot on Riviera's soil.
Yep, we're going under the sea.
Huh?
That was like question mark, question mark, question mark. I wonder who's speaking. I never met this guy before.
Where am I?
Who am I? This probably doesn't remember his name too.
He's awake, Fia.
Lena, is that true? Thank goodness.
They have no chins.
What happened?
We were worried. You just fell from the sky.
Do you have any injuries?
Nah, just a broken coccyx.
You don't, right? We rubbed some ointment on your body,
Oh my.
so you should be okay.
Yeah. Your spine was poking out, so we rubbed some ointment. Should be fine now.
Huh? My body?
We washed your clothes since they were dirty.
Yeah, so they basically stripped us naked, covered us in ointment.
My clothes?
I didn't peek. I didn't see anything.
Sure, you didn't.
Thanks.
I saw everything.
Phew.
Phew, he believes me.
My name's Lena.
I'm Fia.
Where exactly am I?
This is our place.
That's not what I meant.
We're in Alendia, a town in Riviera.
Riviera? Sounds familiar.
Yep, amnesia.
What's wrong? Is it something we said?
Riviera. I've heard of it somewhere before. What am I doing here?
Can you say your name?
Can you just not have the voice acting? No, I'm not turning it off.
I'm... Ein.
Ein. What a lovely name. Where did you come from, Ein?
I can't remember.
Huh?
Could it be amnesia?
It has to be.
Amnesia in an anime and or RPG, that never happens.
What should I do?
Would I play the GBA version? Yeah. I mean, there is the option to turn on voices in the settings, but why would I?
Well, until your memory returns, why don't you rest here?
Is that okay?
Of course.
It's our house, so make yourself at home.
Thank you. Alendia, huh? There's some bread on the table. It looks soft and fluffy.
Take it.
Sweet. Free bread.
Free bread.
Ein.
What was her name?
Hey, Chia. Chia pet.
Oh, you remembered my name. That's great. You want to know more about this town? Well, I think it's a wonderful place.
They did say to, you know, just think of it as your home.
So I want you to keep resting here. Please don't strain yourself.
Lena's room. Is that no-no? Coco.
Nice to meet you. Well, I already met you while you were sleeping. Anyways, the name's Coco. I help out around here. Lately, I've been feeling like I'm Lena's personal maid. Oh, don't tell Lena that. You want to know about Fia and Lena? I'll tell you.
God. Stop giggling, please.
Despite her looks, Fia is, well, I'll tell you later.
Tell me now.
You want to know about Fia? I'll tell you. Despite her look. Are you all right?
What should I say?
Thanks for asking.
You're welcome. It looks like you're fine. That's good to know. You were pretty heavy.
Rude. Yep. She's got whips and chains in the back room.
That book there is called the Book of Memories. You can record your memories into it. So make good use of it.
Save. Alright. Good time to take a quick break, so let me pause the timer here for a minute. And I'm going to take a quick break. Grab some food and stuff. And I'll be back in a few minutes, and we shall continue on. So, be right back in a bit.